probably the first and last thing people are going to remember when they see a movie. And as much as we as filmmakers want to say it's the cinematography, it's the blocking, it's the pacing, it's the writing, truth be told, it's probably the actors. The performance that they have on the screen is going to be the most impactful thing that your audience walks away with. Because as much as we love the galaxy far, far away, as much as we love Middle Earth, what we remember first is the people in those worlds. And today, I'm just going to give you some tips about how to direct actors. First things first is setting a rapport with actors. Yeah, they're professionals and they're coming here to do a job, but everyone on a film set is a person. And as the director, you are the captain of the ship. Everybody on this set has agreed that this is your gig and they're here to support it. So you do have a bit of an obligation to have that rapport with the people that are actively trying to support your ideal and your goal. So you need to approach people with a sense of charisma, dare I say, riz, and talk to them. Have a conversation with them. Have a rapport with them that sets something more than just, the working relationship. And that could be as simple as asking how their day was, asking what their favorite movies are, getting their inspirations from them without trying to apply it to the script every 5 minutes. Once you've established that rapport, the next big thing you have to do is figure out what makes them tick. Every actor has a different style, the same way every director or cinematographer has a different way they like to make movies. There are some actors that are very simple. If you need them to be angrier, you tell them, be angrier. Hey, that was a 9. Can you give me a 10? Some of them just work very well off that simplicity. But I come from a world of working with a lot of non-actors or people that are just getting into the performing arts. So if simple notes aren't getting you anywhere, try using context. The characters they're playing have some kind of background, have some kind of history that you can dig into to better supply your actor with the means to get the performance through. Take our short film, Herself. The main character, Sable, is in a constant state of conflict. And this is better portrayed by, her ability to just do good on camera, but also because I took the time to build that context with her, to tell her, hey, young Sable was raised by her grandma and had a great relationship with her. But older Sable grew ambitious and grew and grew and grew, and is at this point in her life where family sometimes feels like it's kind of tugging her away from her ambitions. But there's some regret there. Is she ostracizing herself from her family when she's constantly taking these jobs and working with these hoity-toity friggin' businessmen? Or in the case of the reunion, you have her character Kyle, who has the context of the entire film of knowing what happened while the main character, Luke, has been gone for 6 years. So I'm always feeding that context of the history she's missed out on to Kyle so that you can see inklings of it in his performance. The third thing, make actors a part of the review process. Just because they're not part of the camera department or they're not part of the directing and the writing team does not mean they can't be a part of the bones and the foundation of the film. Like you, your actors are artists and they have something to contribute. In fact, that should be a big reason why you brought them onto set in the first place. Don't just tell them what you liked or didn't like. Ask them what they liked or didn't like. Get that crucial feedback from them because they as the actor are the professional in that field. And they might give you that golden nugget that is going to elevate your character so far beyond what you imagined. And it takes a little bit of the burden off your shoulders, knowing that you can let them go out and execute and you don't have to micromanage the movements of your actors. And the last tip I want to give, most of your effort should be going into the casting process. A director's job can be so easy and practically halfway done before a movie ever starts. And that's through good pre-production and good casting. Really detailed auditions, making sure you do callbacks and making sure you're going through a plethora of options. And then apply some of the rules that we talked about in this video. Know them a little bit on a human level. Know what makes them tick so that you know if they're going to thrive in the filming environment that you create. Because if you can nail all that before they ever get onto set and you took the time to pick the right person for the job, then your life is going to be a breeze and you are going to be able to do the most important thing in filmmaking, which is have fun. So just remember as a director to respect the fact that they are in fact professionals in their field They are artists too. They have something to contribute. And once you realize all that and apply those fundamentals to your leadership, you're going to be a far better director and your actors are going to flourish. Whatever you guys want tips on next in this great, vast friggin' world of modern filmmaking, let me know in the comments. If you like it, throw a like. If you didn't like it, it is what it is. That's YouTube, baby. Again, this has been Davis with The Sick Shop, and I hope to see you on the next one. Goodbye.